Check this out. This is really cool. I got a blue Raptor here.
I don't know. I got a Power Wagon. Let's name it Nathan and see if it'll go in here.
No, not nice. A Power Wagon inside a Challenger. You know, it's always cool to have the toy of a thing that you have for real. How cool is that? That is the dream of any person, to have a toy and then to actually end up with the real car.
Life size though?
Yeah, heck yeah. Welcome to what we're calling TFL Extra. And if you guys have noticed, sometimes in the afternoon we're publishing extra videos. In the morning we do a full review, and in the afternoon, well, we provide something extra. So this is it, and I want to introduce, to my left, of course, that is Andre, our TFL Truck Managing Editor, and to my right, introducing Dan Buxbaum. He is the Managing Editor of TFL Car. And today we're talking about something really exciting. Next week we're going to be at the Chicago Auto Show, and that's why I've got both Andre and Dan here. And you may be wondering, where's Nathan? Well, Nathan is in California with the Pineapple Express, getting soaked, trying to review the new Acura ILX. Yes. So we wish him luck, and you'll see that review coming up very soon on the Fast Lane Car YouTube channel. But let's start with the Chicago Auto Show. First and foremost, we are going to be doing the same thing we did in Detroit, which is what, Dan?
Live streaming.
That's
every
right.
debut.
Yes. That's right, the whole show, every new vehicle that's going to be introduced in Chicago, we're going to live stream. And you may be wondering, why don't we live stream it to YouTube? And the reason for that is because, well, it's crazy difficult. You need like a satellite, and you need fiber, and you need computers, and you need technicians. And guys, as you can tell by our offices, we barely have the money for a conference room, let alone satellites and fiber. So we're doing it on Ustream, and best of all, we're doing it to TFLcar.com. So if you go to TFLcar.com next Thursday,
or TFLtruck.com,
or TFLtruck.com, then you will see the show as it happens live. So let's talk about, Dan, what's going to be on next Thursday on TFL Car. What are we going to see?
There's a bunch of really cool stuff coming from all sorts of different manufacturers. Actually, Kia has an all-wheel drive, soul-based concept that we think may or may not have electric motors driving the rear wheels as part of its all-wheel drive system. So that could actually be really cool. Toyota is introducing a pair of special edition cars. There's a 2016 Camry Special Edition and a 2016 Corolla Special Edition that are also going to debut. And Toyota even says they're going to be released in limited numbers, which is...
Dude, I'm about to fall asleep. Who cares about concepts and who cares about special editions, okay? Tell us new cars. What's coming out? Give us some new cars that are coming. Come on, Chevy. You know what's happening in the Chevy world. Equinox. We got the Equinox.
Okay, so we're going for SUVs and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
All right, the facelifted 2016 Chevy Equinox is going to make its debut, as is the 2016 Acura RDX, which is also going to have a facelift. So lots of things in the compact crossover world coming out. We also have
the 2016 Honda Pilot.
Oh!
It's going to be... that's a big one.
I was leaving that as a teaser. Yeah, the Pilot, I think the last time was redesigned for 2009, correct? So it's definitely due, but it's really been a hot topic lately. I mean, I'm interested to see what's going to happen with engines, transmissions. I mean, the CR-V got a huge boost in fuel economy this year, so I'm expecting the same thing for Pilot too, maybe.
Yeah, man, I am already bored out of my brain. So in Detroit, we had the new GT, we had the new Raptor, we had the new NSX, and so far you're telling me we've got a new family truckster, 2 special editions, and a concept. Give me something truck-wise, Andre, that's going to blow me away.
So Ram is having a press conference, and they're not going to tell us what it is. So
a Hellcat Ram. That would do it.
A 6-speed manual diesel Hellcat Ram.
How about a Hellcat Ram Rebel? Or here's another rumor: a Dakota, a smaller mid-sized pickup truck.
Ooh.
How about just a new Ram?
Or a brand new redesign of the Ram.
Yeah, these are all speculative assumptions that we don't know.
Yeah, the manufacturers are being very careful. They don't want to release a lot of information. You know, they're being very careful with their scheduling, and we've been asking them every day, you know, give us some hints. So next week, probably a day before the show, we might be getting some hints on this.
So what we do know is that they're having their entire team, the Ram team, at the Chicago Auto Show. Designers, So it feels like there's something big that's going to be released, unveiled, but I don't want to make that promise and then have it be a special edition concept.
Yeah, there's another rumor that Honda Ridgeline is coming.
Yes.
But I think, you know, with the Pilot going to be being there,
They won't.
I don't know if they're going to conflict with each other with releasing the Ridgeline at the same time.
They share a lot of components. I mean, it's possible.
I want more Hellcats. I'm thinking Hellcat Dart,
Hellcat Dakota.
Hellcat Dakota.
Yes. Manual 4-wheel drive diesel.
I want a
that's
Hellcat
right.
Heavy Duty.
Right.
But what about, nothing can top the 2016 Toyota Avalon.
Hellcat Avalon.
Hellcat Avalon! Why not? Get it off the geriatric level.
How about, isn't there like a law enforcement vehicle that's going to be
Yes.
released?
The new Ford Police Interceptor that's based off the refreshed Explorer, which is going to be quite exciting.
Oh man, I love when they unveil police cars because I want to know what's in my rearview mirror before I get pulled over,
I
right?
think that's the only time you could say you could love and police car in the same sentence. So.
We appreciate law enforcement.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I can't wait. That's going to be exciting. And there's also going to be some exciting motorsport news from Nissan, right, Dan?
That's right. The GTR LMP1 is actually going to be on the show.
Nismo.
That's right.
GTR LP1 Nismo?
Yes.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
Check out TFLcar.com. Andre actually wrote up a great article on that specific
Thank you.
vehicle.
Thank you. Yeah, it's really exciting. It's front-wheel drive endurance race car.
I know. I think the front tires were something like 16 inches wide to handle all the power going down to the front wheels.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So we've got a new Nismo coming out, and that's going to be live streamed as well the night before. So Wednesday night, I think at 7:30 is when we'll be live streaming that. So you'll want to make sure to go to TFLcar.com and TFL Truck, and we'll have the live stream right there. And this year, actually this show, which we didn't do in Detroit, we're going to try something really new, and we're going to try to do some online commenting as it's happening. So while I'm going to be at the show actually working the camera, these guys are going to be behind the computer and they're going to be talking to you. So if you have any questions or comments or ideas about Hellcat heavy duties,
Or maybe if you have a question, maybe we can pass it on to the show, right?
Absolutely.
And
If we could talk to manufacturers, see if we can get contacts for you. Talk
whoa,
to
whoa,
anybody.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't get too eager there.
Ambition.
I gotta be at a press conference every half hour trying to chase down manufacturers, because the way these things work, guys, is there's like a scrum of journalists that goes to the unveiling as the last one happened. So it's very difficult to get camera position and trying to track down manufacturer reps. I don't know, man.
That's a happy thought. That's a happy thought.
Anyway, so don't forget, next Thursday, what's the date? Somebody give me the date.
The 12th.
February 12th.
February 12th, and of course February 13th, which is a
Friday.
Yeah, which is a Friday. Friday the 13th, yeah. So lucky Friday the 13th and the 12th will be live streaming right from Chicago. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who have made TFL grow, because without you we couldn't do it. And of course I want to thank all of our viewers. And we'd love to live stream it on YouTube, but once again we don't have satellite fiber or trucks, so it's going to
encoders, imagery, and
all that. It's going to be up on TFLcar.com. We'd love you to participate, and thanks for watching. And yeah, gentlemen, it's going to be an exciting show.
Agreed.
I'm excited.
Hellcat heavy duty, Graham. You heard it here first.
There you go.
That's right.
Manual.
Diesel.
That'd be way cool.
Would you call it the wild boar?
The wild boar.
You have to come up with some other animal.
The wild boar.
The dangerous mountain lion.
You've seen it first on the Fast Lane Car.